Hello, hello, everyone. It is First Thursday Live. It's already May 7th of 2026. Yes, we're already in the month of May. It is actual National Small Business Week as well. So it's been a lot happening here at the Greater Augusta Black Chamber of Commerce. If you don't know who I am, I'm Ronique West, President, co-founder of the Greater Augusta Black Chamber of Commerce. As you can see, I have a guest with us this evening. So we're going to get all into her business. But let me do some housekeeping first. So this really quick, our gala is coming up. Tickets are going fast, so if you don't wait to the last minute, we usually do sell out. So I just want to make sure you know that you want to go ahead and grab your ticket for that. You can go to our website to find that out. Now, next week, we have several things going on in our community that will help small business owners or nonprofits. So if you, the I want to say Department of Community Affairs is coming into Augusta. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. I don't want to get that wrong. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I want to say Department of Community Affairs, but maybe not. I'm going to look that up and make sure I have that information correctly. But procurement, state procurement, if you're interested in state procurement, they will be in Augusta May 13th. This is in our weekly email. Also, Community Foundation will be having a nonprofit summit that is also next week. So we want to make sure you take advantage of getting that information as well. So these are two great events for small business owners for you to expand your business as well. And then we also have Blacks in Government coming to Augusta, Georgia, Juneteenth weekend. So Juneteenth weekend is going to be a dynamic and huge weekend here in Augusta because we have our Juneteenth festival, but we also have a regional conference coming into the city. So we want to make sure that you are aware of that as well. So there's a lot of things happening in our community. I'll be sure to drop our business owners information in the title as well as the link to the weekly email so you can find out about all the things that I just talked about and you can join us for any of those things. So Department of Administrative Services, I was like, let me make sure I'm saying that right. They will be hosting a Georgia procurement workshop next week. And so all that information is in our weekly email. I just want to make sure you take advantage of that as well, because we're always talking about how can you expand your business, how can you grow your business here at the organization. So we want to make sure we're helping to navigate the changes along with you. So now, say it again. Your name for
Neftali.
Neftali. So I understand that you are running Good Samaritan community, right?
Yes. Yes.
So I don't want to know what it is yet. I just want you to tell me, how did it get started first?
Oh, great question. Um, so it first got started, it first initiated during the time of Hurricane Helene.
Okay.
So essentially, we were the community, I know you recollect, with the community being out of power and out of food
Yeah.
for a good few weeks or so. And so a lot of people were in need. And our church and our luckily, thank God, we can say that our location still had running water and it still had electricity. And so we took that opportunity to feed back the community and give food and a shelter for those that needed it. So during that time, it was really chaotic. And so that actually what branched out Good Samaritan community.
Okay. So it sounds like it's in a church.
It is.
Okay. I picked up
We
that
are a
clue.
church.
Okay, so I
Yes.
picked up that context clue when you said that.
Yeah.
So it seems like during the Hurricane Helene, which was something that a lot of leaders and organizations came together to support the community. And like you said, it was a very chaotic time, but we really did pull together as a community to make sure we supported one each other during
Yeah.
that time. That you guys decided to feed the community,
Yes. Yeah.
and out of that came a business.
It
Am I
did
getting that
well. Yeah. And so essentially our food is diverse. So it's a Haitian
right?
church. It's a Haitian community. It's based
Okay.
off of St. Sanctuary Church, First Haitian Church of Augusta. And we have Haitian food. So for those that are not familiar to the Augusta area, we know it's different, it's diverse, it's a different culture. So, but for those that know Haitian food already or are familiar with it, it's like a taste of home to them. And we're just happy and we're always overwhelmed with people who come in and are just, they're filled with gratitude, and they're just like super happy, and it's just sometimes even tears come out because of just how happy they are that we're here and we're here to support them. So many times where it's like a little discouraging or whatnot, you always have this strength of support from the community and from others that are really, really holding on to the food and to just the community we have built with it. And so we're just happy to serve everyone.
Okay, so out of the hurricane, after the hurricane was over, you had to explain to me how did this happen where you're like, okay, we're going to continue this service for the community. And so it
Yeah.
is a restaurant inside of a church, correct?
Yes. They. Yes.
Okay. And then you and is it your dad?
It is.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
It's
On
the
the restaurant.
community itself.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you and your dad own the restaurant, and you guys are serving, uh, food. What time are you serving? Well, first off, so after the hurricane, let's talk about that story. So after the hurricane, you guys was like, we can't close this down. What, like, really, what led you to opening the restaurant officially? I need that story. So tell me
They
how
were
did this happen?
asking for it. It
Yeah.
was such a demand for it.
Uh huh.
So, being the only Haitian culture here, they were definitely asking for it, the community itself. And then that's how essentially it started.
Okay. Okay. So that's usually how I started. So tell us some of the foods that are on the menu.
Ooh, ooh, okay. That's actually our favorite part. So,
Mhm.
the number one food option is well, not everyone eats pork, but it's the baked pork. It's called griot. It's a
Okay.
cultural favorite. And that's usually requested with our black mushroom rice. So the black mushroom rice is essentially
Mhm.
called dui jonjon. It's also a culture popular favorite, and usually it's best paired well with the macaroni au gratin. So it's essentially the Haitian version of macaroni and cheese. And then there is a side condiment where it's pickles. So it's essentially a spicy condiment for those that like spicy food. It's made out of cabbage and scotch bonnet peppers, and it gives that hint of spice to it. And then you have your red gravy sauce on the side that you can put on top of the food, on top of the rice, and then just it's delicious. Everyone loves the griot. And then we have so many other options. There are even the vegetarian option. You can do it with no meat. It's called the legume. That's a staple in the culture as well. It's made out of cabbage, eggplants. It's a treat that you just have to try. And I really do invite you out, Miss Ronique, and everyone.
Okay, yeah, I definitely have to come. Okay, so before we figure out the times and hours and then what side of town is on, because obviously I'm like getting hungry because it sounds all delicious to me.
We'll
So
have a special plate for you too.
okay,
We got
awesome.
you.
I
We
can't wait.
got you.
So now, did you open right after the hurricane, or did it take some months before you opened officially, or how did that happen?
Yeah, it did take a few months after, I
Hmm.
believe, just to get everything situated and make sure everything's under,
Hmm.
with the locals and everything, just making sure everything is right. It did take a few months after.
Okay,
And then we
awesome.
eventually got out.
Nice. So it's open to the public, not just members. Is that my understanding?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay. And then is it just you and your dad, or do you have a team of folks to help you?
So it's my, yeah, it's my family too. So
Uh-huh.
it's my father and then my mother as well, and my aunt. And so we all come together to feed this community.
Okay, so it's the family owned business, which we
Yep.
support heavily. So that's really critical, especially during the times ahead. One thing that we're reminding folks of, everything they've seen at a federal level, is that the local community is going to have to come together, just like we came together in a Helene, and we support each other
Mhm.
through through this devastating storm. And they support each other through these changes, at the federal
Right.
level or whatever happens in our country. As a local community, we'll come together to make sure that we're feeding the community, we have the resources we need, and so forth. So it's going to really come down to those local business owners, those family owned businesses, which we're highlighting here today, and so forth, to really support the community so that we can continue to get through the times ahead and the changes ahead. So I just think,
Absolutely.
it's just great that you guys have decided to do this permanently after the hurricane, and
Yeah.
take this on. So tell me a little bit more about the hours, location, and like where people can find you too.
Okay, so we are located at 3030 Milledgeville Road off of Gordon Highway and Willis Road. Our hours are from 11 to 7 on every other day. Mondays and Wednesdays we close at 6 p.m. So it's 11 to 6 Mondays and Wednesdays, and we are closed on Sundays.
Okay. So Monday, Wednesday, 11 to 6, and then
Mhm.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Saturdays.
11 to 7.
Correct.
Okay, okay, I got that
Oh,
right.
you got it.
I was like, did I say that right? Tuesday,
You got it.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 11 to 7. And then anything else that the Good Samaritan Church actually offers or does for the community that you would like people to know?
Yeah, so we are a Haitian church. So we are a non-denominational church. Let's start off
Hmm.
with that. And we welcome everyone. So it's off from Saint Sanctuary Church, is the church, and Good Samaritan Community is the restaurant portion of the church. But we welcome everyone, and we just want to essentially spread the love and the knowledge of Jesus Christ. That is our main goal ultimately, and that's the bottom line. And so, in terms of doing that, many people, when they do come in, they don't recognize or know that it's also a church, or they know that I'm the pastor's daughter or whatnot. I don't necessarily like saying that either,
Hmm.
but it's through the way we conduct ourselves and through the love that we share and the compassion that we have for others. That's how you display your love for others, and it display the love of Christ. And so that is our main goal and our main mission, and that's why we're happy to serve each and every day as well.
Awesome. Yeah, because you're open. Like most restaurants are not open in this area on Monday. I will tell you that I know that.
Yeah, we were closed.
But
Yeah, we were
yeah,
definitely closed for a while, but they
yeah.
decided to open it back up.
Okay.
Wow, they love it, and so do
Okay.
we.
So that I know you're open on Monday. Like I know I can come to Good Samaritan
My goodness.
community and get some food on Monday. So that's always good to hear Monday and Tuesdays. But Monday,
Yeah.
Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday with a rotating schedule, you guys are open those days of the week to serve the community. And the food menu just sounds delicious. I can't wait to
It's
try some
right.
of the
I'm saving you a
so
plate.
I can definitely partake in it.
Yeah.
Say your address one more time and the
Yep.
and I'll put the hours up above, but so people can definitely get in contact with you guys. And then I'll also put the link to your directory link directly to your business. So anybody that wants to reach out to them or want to go check them out this weekend or tomorrow, take your mother. It's Mother's Day weekend. So
Mother's
this is a
Day.
one of our members that definitely has some great Haitian food for you to try out. So make sure you check it out. So let them know a little bit more about just where you located at.
Yes, we are located at 3030 Milledgeville Road, Augusta, Georgia, 30904.
Okay, so make sure you check out Good Samaritan Community, and I want to say restaurant at the end of it, but make sure you check them out. Get your Haitian food this weekend. Shop a small business owner this weekend. You can check out any of our businesses on our directory. We support businesses 365 days a year here at the chamber. So, but we want to definitely highlight you guys during Small Business Week. So,
Thank
I appreciate
you.
you for your time
Thank
today.
you. Thank you so much, Ms. Ronnie. We truly appreciate you, and everything that the Greater Augusta Black Chamber of Commerce is doing is amazing work and great work for the community as well. You guys are doing so many things, and we thank you for it as well.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank
It's
you.
good to hear that. And if you want to connect with the chamber, you want to join us, we invite you to come join us. Of course, come out to any of the events I mentioned. It's a lot happening for small business owners here in the Greater Augusta community. So make sure you check that out. And you can go to our website at www.mygbc.org. And we will see you soon at one of the upcoming events. Thank you. Good night.
Bye.